What kind of book is it?
It's a love story.
Hey, I'm Noah.
I'm Allie.
The Notebook is an emotional journey, one of hope, laughter, love, and loss. At its core, it's a personal look at the impact of Alzheimer's disease. Originally a novel written by Nicholas Sparks, it was also a popular movie starring Rachel McAdams and Ryan Gosling.
My hand's slipping.
Okay, fine. I'll go out with you.
No, don't do me any favors.
No, I want to.
Say it again.
I want to go out with you.
All right, we'll go out.
Tony-nominated playwright Becca Brunstetter adapted the novel for the stage, and Ingrid Michaelson penned the music and lyrics. The show features 3 sets of actors, bringing this complicated yet heartwarming story of Noah and Allie to life. The 3 of you take on the role of Allie in different stages of her life. When creating her for the stage, did you go back into the book?
I just relied on Becca's beautiful script. I don't think anything could pull me away. It's just Becca did a real departure, time, location, from the book and the movie. So I just wanted to sort of jump into it, how she conceived it.
When you see our show, you know that it's a standalone. It's not recreating. It's so special, and the reach goes far beyond what it could have been had we just done a very uniform telling of the story that we already know.
I love you, Allie. I loved you then, and I love you now.
When crafting Noah as a team, I'm so curious about that process.
During rehearsals, the directors and the choreographer, Katie Spellman, who was terrific, helps us to connect the characters' movements during some of the songs that we do. They are showing what I'm reading to Marianne or to Allie. I don't really get to watch them, but it's all connected through the choreography.
What makes the character development so rich across the 3 generations is that we all do bring our own lived experience to our material. I think those differences sort of just enhance the idea that this is somebody who is growing up and changing, and what ties us together is powerful, but what also sets us apart is what enriches the development of the character.
While the production does divert from the source material, the crew and cast went to great lengths to recreate the romanticism and that iconic rain scene from the film.
It's real water, like, we're really getting soaked. It's cold when the air hits us, yes, but they keep it warm for us. The collaboration of, folks who built this set, who treated the wood with all different things to make sure that we were safe and not slipping, to keeping the water warm, to the costume folks who are making sure that the fabrics aren't being, permanently altered by getting soaked every night. It really is a moment like that, I think, highlights the collaboration of live theater.
Here we are outside the Schoenfeld Theater, your home away from home. The show uniquely has 2 directors. Michael Greif, who brings his experience from musicals like Rent and Dear Evan Hansen, and Shelley Williams, the first Black woman to direct a musical in 50 years, and who is also represented on Broadway with her current revival of The Wiz. How does the actual in-the-room collaboration work?
Michael and I were very different tastes and different styles of director. However, when something's right, it's just right. And we might have different ways of trying to get at the solution, but at the end of the day, we have very, very similar tastes.
I just got to see how beautifully Shelley communicated with actors and inspired actors, and it really gave me an incredible confidence in just, keeping quiet some of the time and letting her lead the way.
This is a very personal piece for you. Just talk a little bit about, why this means a lot to you.
I've had the challenges of loving a parent with dementia and learning about what that process is like. And when I saw that so sensitively and also honestly depicted in a musical, I was really drawn to it. And I just love that the musical gives a lot of real time to these couples at really key different times of their lives, and doesn't shortchange those older years and that lasting relationship.
There's a lyric that Ingrid has in this show called, you know, and she's, Allie's inner voice sings, "I'm still in here." And I think about that, you know, that the person that is navigating Alzheimer's is still in there. And it's beautiful to honor that life, to honor those memories.
We're hearing about the crying and people just being very moved by this piece of theater. What goes through your mind when you hear, you know, people really, you know, having this cathartic experience with The Notebook?
There are some times where I can hear, you know, with my eyes closed, of very deep feelings. And that's hard because I'm very suggestible. And if I hear someone crying, it makes me cry. I think this play is filled with so much joy as well. And so, it is so funny. And when people, like lines waiting outside the door, they go, "Oh my God, I cry." And it's like, it's life. All those components of it, the complexity and messiness of it.
I think the blessing of our show, like as a member of the cast, is we're all different generations needing to come together, and we get to sort of share these different sentiments that we otherwise probably wouldn't have gotten in conversation. But it's happening at the stage door too, where I've had college-age students come up to me, and also midlife age people come up to me and say, "You just told my life story. This is my partner who I was separated from, and I can't believe that this is on stage in this way now. Thank you, thank you."
Had we all been looking exactly the same, there would probably not have been such a wide reach of people to feel that way and to be able to share that with you. Another reason why I'm so grateful to be here with these people.
Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. For more stories in your communities, click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV for the latest information, balanced coverage, weather updates every 10 minutes, and more. We'll see you then.